Hey Paramount Pictures, why are we still talking about the next Transformer and we haven't started filming? Let's get this show going. What's going on, everybody? Hit that subscribe and let's get into it. All right, so today let's talk about and let's focus about this news that's still going around that Michael Bay wants to return to direct the next Transformers movie. Look, I'm going to say how it is. They need to move forward and just do Transformers 6 and pick up where things left off. I know that it might sound like a mess, but just hear me out real quick because I'm going to show you, and this is what I would think and I would do as a director if I was given the opportunity. But check this out. This is how you go about fixing the brand of Transformers with the live action cinematic universe. It's very simple. It's not complicated. Let's break this down. The Last Night wasn't the best at the box office, okay? But it still made money. It made over 600 million or something like that, which is still fantastic. It's still, to me, successful. Now, when you have greedy corporations not being satisfied because it didn't meet the expectations, this is what you need to do. You need to light a fire up under their ass, and you do this. You left off with Unicron being teased in The Last Night. And then you move forward with three reboots, and it didn't work, right? So what do? You pick up with the pieces left off. You go back, and you're setting something up now in Rise of the Beasts with the G.I. Joe crossover. This is perfect for Michael Bay because, of course, he's worked with the military. He has a great relationship with the military. And we've already seen with all the movies how Michael Bay does great with the military in these movies with the Transformers. So what do? This is what you need to do. You need to do Transformers 6 opening, but also closing the Bayverse, if you want to say. Because in Transformers 6, this is what you need to do. You need to already establish and bring out Unicron. You need to go all out. And while that movie's taking place, the big threat is going to be Unicron. With that, you connect it with Rise of the Beast, meaning that you have the Transformers, that they could do some type of alliance. They need the help of G.I. Joe. And this is where they come into play because they're already being teased in Rise of the Beast. So you have two different directors, two different visions, but you want to unite it into one big cinematic universe. So you connect both of them and you close the gap, meaning this could be Transformers 6, and it's opening the next franchise, which would be G.I. Joe crossing over with Transformers. Because now you have Unicron, the biggest threat. And while that's going on, you also introduce the villains and everything that has to do with G.I. Joe. I'm not familiar with the characters and stuff like that, so I really don't know much about it. But you establish what's already in that universe. If you want to go back to the old movies and bring in that same old cast, go for it. And what I mean is, bring the cast from the old G.I. Joe movies. That would be fantastic. You will win points while introducing new actors and actresses and all that good stuff. Of course, you have to bring in what worked with the first three movies of Transformers and when Michael Bay did his thing. You have to let Michael Bay fully cook, let him do his thing how he wants it and how he wants to do everything. And then not only that, you build it up to this Avengers style if you want to do, and you bring in all of your Transformers. If you want to form some type of multiverse, so be it. Why? It doesn't even matter. Just do it. Make it happen. Make it entertaining. Add everything that you have to do. Do what you need to do. And at the same time, once Unicron is taken out, if you want to say, because you know he's not going to be, you have already established the next franchise, which you already have with G.I. Joe crossing over with Transformers. You build up. Hey, if you don't want to take out Unicron yet, set that up to the final part, meaning of the third movie of this new trilogy that you're going to do, which would be the G.I. Joe crossing over with Transformers. You have that, you build that, and I'm telling you right now, that right there is going to be a blockbuster hit. I won't give you details how to do it because that's not my job and I'm not going to give my ideas for free. But you do that and you build off of what's already there, and I'm telling you right now, you will have a banger at the box office. What are your thoughts? Hit that subscribe, and until next time.